Hey everyone, let's talk about what's really going on with these big-time Social Security retroactive lump sum payments. Because yes, they're going out right now. Like, money is hitting bank accounts as we speak. And the acting commissioner of Social Security has said these will all be fully deposited by the end of this month. So if you've been wondering whether you're included, especially if you're on SSDI or SSI, I've got answers for you. This is the question I keep getting over and over again, people asking in the comments, in live chats, everywhere. Am I going to get this? If that's you, stick with me here because I'm going to walk you through exactly who's included, who's not, and why. Now, just a few days ago, I made a video breaking this down when the commissioner said these payments would all be wrapped up before July hits. And just for context, these aren't little deposits. The average payment is just under $7,000. Yeah, $7,000. Could you imagine waking up to see a $6,710 deposit just casually sitting in your bank account? I mean, come on. That would make my whole year. Honestly, it'd be hard not to dance around the kitchen after seeing that kind of surprise. And even though I'm not included in these payments, I still get excited just thinking about it because I know some of you are. Quick side note, especially if you're on Medicare or will be soon, please do yourself a huge favor. Make a quick call to this trusted team I keep mentioning. They're professionals, and their whole job is helping people like you save big money on their Medicare plans. I've seen it happen over and over again with people in this community. On average, people who've called them are saving around $1,100 a year. That's no joke, just from a short phone call. My own parents are doing it. I told them exactly what I'm telling you. Get ahead of the line. Because once annual enrollment rolls around, it's going to be a zoo. But if you call now, you're set. No obligation, no fee, just a better understanding of your options and maybe even saving a bunch of cash. Anyway, back to these Social Security lump sums. Here's the deal. These payments are tied to a law called the Social Security Fairness Act, which was signed into law back in January. It repealed two major rules, WP, Windfall Elimination Provision, and GPO, Government Pension Offset. Fancy terms, but basically, they used to reduce benefits for people like teachers, police officers, firefighters, those who worked in public service jobs where they didn't pay into Social Security through the usual payroll taxes, but still qualified for benefits. So now, with those rules gone, these folks are getting paid back for all the months they should have been getting higher benefits. We're talking about retroactive payments going back to January of last year. That's why these checks are so big. They're covering over a year of missed increases. But here's the part you really need to know. If you're on SSDI or SSI, unfortunately, you're not included in this particular batch of payments. I know that's not what anyone wants to hear, but I'm always going to be real with you. This payout is focused on retirees, surviving spouses, and a few other select groups that were affected by those two repealed provisions. It's a pretty small slice of the Social Security pie, only about 3 to 4% of all beneficiaries. So if you haven't seen anything land in your bank account and you're on SSDI or SSI, it's not because you were skipped. It's because this specific payout wasn't designed for you. That said, don't feel left out because the vast majority of people, even among retirees, are not getting this either. I know it's frustrating. Anytime money is being sent out, it's hard not to wonder why you're not part of it. But just know this one was tied to very specific rule changes. You're not being ignored, and there are plenty of other programs and updates that do involve SSDI and SSI, and I'll keep you updated on all of them right here. And hey, going back to Medicare for just a second. If you're on it, or about to be, or maybe helping someone you care about with their coverage, now is the perfect time to make that call I mentioned earlier. The team is ready to help you, they care about getting it right, and it's 100% free. Whether you're brand new to Medicare, or just wondering if your current plan could be better, it's so worth it. It could save you serious money and get you way better coverage. They'll go through your doctors, your prescriptions, your network preferences, all of it, to find what actually fits you, not just whatever plan they happen to be pushing. It's totally personalized. You deserve a plan that works for your life, not one that makes you feel stuck or frustrated. That's the power of having someone actually review your options with your needs in mind. And if you do make the call now, you're putting yourself in the best position possible for the upcoming annual enrollment. That's when changes can really be made, but if you wait until then to start looking, you're going to be stuck in the backlog like everyone else who waited too long. Call now, get ahead of the rush, and lock in your spot. Also, think of the people in your life who could use that help. Maybe it's your parents, maybe a neighbor, a friend, a coworker, maybe the person you always see at the pharmacy. Share the number. You could be helping someone avoid overpaying by thousands for healthcare they don't even like. Let's be honest. If we don't look out for each other, who will? It sure doesn't feel like the system is looking out for us. But this team, they actually care. They're here to help you. So that's the scoop. Big payments are going out right now. They're real. They're landing. But no, SSDI and SSI beneficiaries aren't included in this round. Doesn't mean you're forgotten. Doesn't mean you're not important. It just means this particular payout is tied to a very specific legal change affecting a small group. That's all. Stick around, I've got more updates coming soon, especially for those of you on SSDI, SSI, and fixed incomes. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything, and if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could use the info. And right down below, check out the description. I've linked to other helpful videos I've handpicked just for you. Or just hang tight for a second. They'll be popping up on your screen any moment now. Until next time, take care of yourself and take care of each other.